So today we are happy to introduce a new wallet infrastructure. I'm the CEO of Vaionex, and today I will present Relysia. Relysia's, we went one too far. Okay. So in our first year at Vaionex, we developed 13 applications in just 12 months, from social media applications to NFT exchanges to core infrastructure such as MetaShard, reading and writing to the blockchain, to API and me, commercializing API calls, but also did wallet applications such as the Senti app to seamlessly pay with tokens. When we look at it from a different perspective and look at the core infrastructure that Vaionex created over the last months, we see that we have both the core offerings such as Say to Learn, the favorite learning platform of the BSV ecosystem that is now part of the official curriculum of the University of Exeter, but also MetaShard, which is commonly used in applications. But looking at that, we missed one essential piece of infrastructure, which is the wallet infrastructure. And today, I'm very proud to introduce Relysia. Relysia is more than just a simple wallet. It's more full infrastructure, an infrastructure that enables developers to integrate full wallet solutions in just 5 to 6 lines of code. And it does quite a few different assumptions to existing wallets, to the discussion we earlier heard, of what a wallet can actually be and what it can do. And I'm also very proud to announce today, the first time, that a wallet supports the STES token. But let's have a look at the details. The Relysia wallet not only supports all the existing features, such as Paymail aliases, peer-to-peer systems, such as multi-wallets, multi-addresses, but also a whole lot more. One of the additional offerings we have is having a native token integration, not supporting a single token, but actually all of the tokens, by doing a native peer-to-peer token selection. Moreover, for the first time in the Bitcoin SV space, we offer a completely feeless platform. That means users can register, create their own token, transfer their own token without owning a single Bitcoin, which makes it a true infrastructure. Let's have a further look what it can do. Relysia can not only be used for simple payment transactions. We can also, as we heard earlier, seamlessly integrate it into games, one of the essential components of redemption. And once we identified this essential component of gaming, of social media interactions, we realized that having transaction in a platform is actually like a glassed garden. A garden that you can look in, but you cannot really interact with it. And here you see an example how users can just start their browser application, and by collecting those blocks, they collect some BSV or NFTs, depending on what the developer intends, without previously owning a single BSV. Neither the developer nor the user itself, making it a true infrastructure. So let's have a look at the core offerings and differences. Relysia is the first infrastructure that allows developers to have their own database, to maintain full ownership, not creating a walled garden of user accounts, but to the opposite, being more like an AWS-like service offering, where everyone can just add their own account to the infrastructure, use their own database, and create whatever game or applications they want. And one of the most important aspects, reduce frictions. We think that transaction fees that are lowering over time shouldn't be there in the first place. When the average cost of acquiring a user is 10 cents, why wouldn't we cover a single cent for the blockchain transactions too? Therefore, Relysia natively runs with a token manager that allows every developer to pay the fees for all their users. A third aspect that is very important for us is having a native API and Connect integration to everything you can do in the wallet application, so that developers can freely decide what kind of application they want to build without any restrictions. Let's go to the long-term picture. We identified that there's a lack of of core infrastructure that can be seamlessly integrated without too many trade-offs, such as losing your own user database or being restricted in functionality. Therefore, we saw the opportunity to create one excellent architecture that hundreds of applications can use. They all share partially the development costs by license fees, but stay independent with their individual applications. And currently, we built 13 applications on the new Relysia infrastructure, and we hope to add quite a few more. And I'll show you in a moment what the STAS token and our Relysia infrastructure can do. But first, to mention a few partners. We partnered and collaborated with quite a few companies over the last months, such as Music Arts, the NFT exchange, Senti, our wallet partner, My2Cents, a new social media network, the Block Dojo, a London-based accelerator, Bitstock's Gravity NFT exchange, and a new very important one for the stablecoin adoption of the BSV ecosystem, Change. To give you some insights into Change, we present you now a use case with Daniel Lipschitz. Thank you.
Hello, CoinGeek New York. Change Digital Commerce is focused on bringing efficiencies to cash transactional services by implementing Bitcoin SV, removing payment rigidities for ecosystems, payment processes, and applications. A stablecoin platform on BSV. Change is a Swiss-domiciled company, and as such, subject to Swiss compliance and regulation. We're building out our token platform using STAS. We found that the STAS protocol is extremely compelling given its closeness to Bitcoin. Issuance and redemption of the token is performed opposite banking services, and the token is backed by fiat deposits. Change is a non-custodial service, which means we're looking to partner with ecosystem providers, service providers, payment processors to add value to their platform. The transactional flow that we are targeting will issue the token to service providers, applications, users, facilitate activity on these ecosystems, with eventually cashing out to the banking system, targeting utility and velocity of cash. We're very excited to be working with Relysia. Change will be easily integratable on platforms building on top of Relysia, and we wish Relysia great success. Back to you, Robin.
Thanks, Daniel. And of course, it doesn't stop with just issuing tokens or transferring tokens. We continued our visions to also integrate invoices of stablecoins that makes us essentially PayPal, but also with the extended feature set of integrating NFTs as payment or arbitrary token payments, giving the full flexibility and an infinite creativity space back to the developer. Thanks a lot.
Bitcoin mining, Bitcoin wallet, blockchain, stablecoins, MetaNet, the evolution of money. Everybody is talking about Bitcoin today, but what exactly is it? Learn the basics from experts. Learn what Bitcoin is, how it works, and why it matters. Bitcoin 101. your ultimate guide to the fundamentals of blockchain.